another run.
There's a mismatch inside.
Good call, Annie, and easy pickings for Hamby.
Yeah, as soon as Kalani Brown switched off up top, something's going to be open.
Back rimming off, flagging down the offensive rebound. Inside, easy look for Hiedeman, who's coming off a career high.
Thomas already with 8.6 rebounds, 7 assists.
So strong to the rim is Hamby, and one.
Out, but Hamby going to the left, challenging Westbell. And played for Doug Bruno.
The collapsed lung suffered against New York in June. As Hamby scores again, and a late whistle.
And they called it from the other side.
For Hamby.
Well, Hamby with the drive, Hamby with a little bit of contact, she bumps off her.
Williams signing those 7-day contracts and then rest of the year contract. Another turnover for the Mercury. Plum.
Not good spacing.
Boy, that's the way you run the break. Burrell leaves it.
Does such a great job getting deep, and then they call the foul. And job in this game. A lot of contact right there, and certainly
Phoenix Mercury. Let's see if the defense can do their thing. Plum so strong, not there. Offensive rebound, not there. Wow, look at Hamby. She'll go to the line and one.
Well, we talked about boards being so important, and certainly
both. You can do everything.
Just list her as a player.
Oh, what a pass. Stewart able to finish. Pretty dime for Ionescu.
Positionless, as we've already talked about, it takes away the help side. That's a perfect example on that play right there.
And a big addition. Breanna, little stop and start. Got blocked at the rim by Stewart. To the game, making things like that look easy somehow. Dart of a pass up ahead here to Stewie. Another easy looking finish.
That's the second time Rachel Banham has been.
That clock was winding down. Dump down, beautiful pass, big to big. Stewart to Hiedeman down low.
She's carrying that over tonight.
They just keep on cutting, and Hiedeman caps it off with an and one. There's always someone flowing defensive. Got the deflection there, fittingly. And now Jones pushes up to Stewie. Former MVP to former MVP, and the two-time MVP finishes at the rim there with an and one. Stewart, no hesitation on that really clean-looking triple.
Around. They're allowing her to play in space off ball screens, pocket passes, pinch posts.
Another Stewart bucket. Got the steal there. 5-time all-defensive on the run-out. Give her 22 points on the night.
Every single play, every time she touches the ball, she's commanding a crowd she has to facilitate.
And that's what she does best.
And she has to be careful how she plays defense in that situation.
Paige with a floater, knocks down the three. I love talking to her yesterday at practice. 10th-year pro out of Rutgers. He's going to play a lot of players tonight.
Nice.
On the drive, no.
Good board.
Paige, they let her have the three, and she makes them pay. They're going to call that a two. Lexi Held was questionable tonight because of a quad injury. They're not concerned about it, and she comes in and scores. Here's Paige. And yeah, baby. Inside of 2 to play in the hand. Oh, yeah!
We've seen that move before.
At 7 in the quarter. Nice job, Maddie, keeping it alive.
Nice.
Oh, what a pass. Fingers to Bueckers. Whitcomb, now her strong point driving.
Good look. Come on,
Amy launches. Got the three!
Stop it!
Well, she's tied now with Sue Bird on that list. Hines Allen, vicious pick. Paige buries the three! Dodson keeps slipping and falling. Bueckers 5 assists, 4 rebounds, 15 points. Make it 17.
She was a shooting guard. I mean,
yep, absolutely.
you are the best.
Thank you.
I need to
stuff off about Nate and his father and where he played.
Paige Bueckers just...
Yep, you got to do what you have to do to stay connected to the game. And, of course, you get reps. You stay on the radar. So good for her.
Bueckers hangs in the air. Got it.
Fan-first type basketball.
Paige inside. Off the glass. She's got 24. We'll give it to her. Amy launches it already. A career high, and she adds to it. 18 points for Amy Okonkwo.
Gray finds a cutting Wilson right at the rim. Young goes back to Wilson, working against Hamby. Double team comes, the kick out, Young, a three.
Two-man game, and right now,
here's the trailer Wilson, hands it off to Gray. Taking her time with it. Gray, her pass stolen away by Stevens. Numbers for the spark. Stevens to Hamby. Touch pass to Stevens. Fortuitously back to Hamby. There's Stevens on the doorstep. Under 3 minutes left here before intermission. Hamby's got the step, but the closing there of Wilson to get her hands on it.
and no Rakia Jackson. Feels like the beginning of the season.
It really does. It has that sort of a feel here tonight. Sanaya Fagan in for the first time tonight. Young, off balance, finds Gray. Nice position for Wilson. The jump hook is good. 17 points off those turnovers for the Aces. Gray, behind the back pass. Wilson, a three. Young, who got off to that hot start in the first half, finds a cutting Wilson in the paint that rattles home. Goes down against Wilson. Spins, falling away, in and out. Burrell there, rejected from behind there by Wilson.
Asia Wilson going to work on defense. Comes on back.
Young has it the other way. Wilson will give her space for three. She'll take it from the slot and knock it down.
Sense of relief in this building when the threes don't go in.
Barker had to save that from going out of bounds, but right to Wilson. 3-on-2. Young right back to Wilson. Layup good. So what you're saying is the rest of the league can thank Minnesota for this. Wilson straight away. She's feeling it. 19 three-pointers tonight, ties the WNBA record for the Aces. One more will give them the record. Wilson for the record, and there it is.
Kayla McBride trying to break her own franchise record for three-pointers made in a season. Hiedeman's been hot from deep. Chases down the all-time leading wins for coach in the WNBA. Here's Hiedeman with 6 on the shot clock. Back and forth they go. Williams, and then Shepard ends up with it. Hangs in the air, and Jessica Shepard scores.
And that right there is what makes this team so special. It's been defense that Minnesota has hung their hat on this season, all season long, but the offense has been good too.
Hiedeman made her way all the way to the cup.
Over and getting those boards has been the only reason why this game is even close right now.
That pass intercepted, and here comes Williams. Courtney Williams gets the layup. Missed a good chunk of time with a sprained ankle. Just kind of getting back into the rhythm. Hiedeman sidesteps. A Hiedeman!
This is a volume shooting team. It has worked for them this season.
Hiedeman drives, gets her own bucket and put back. They'll move up to 6, and it'll slide Seattle down to 8. Whoa, Hiedeman with the move! Wow. That was something, Natisha.
Team because she's a great three-point shooter, but there's so much more than that.
Taken away, Hiedeman going in and scoring. Natisha Hiedeman, give her 2 more. She's got 14. And Minnesota fights for the rebound. Golden State player still down. It's Repair holding her ankle. Hiedeman, in the meantime, drops another one. Off the mark from deep. Cleared out. Hiedeman's got some room. Turns on the Jets. Puts in the layup.